Sri Krishnasrayah, Part 2, verses 6 to 11. Nana bada vinashteshu sarvakarma vratadishu pashandeka prayatneshu Krishna eva gatirmama. Nana bada vinashteshu sarvakarma vratadishu pashandeka prayatneshu Krishna eva gatirmama. Due to the prevalence of false doctrines, all pious actions and austerities have been destroyed. All attempts are fueled by hypocrisy. In such circumstance, Sri Krishna is my only refuge. Tika 6. People are confused by all the different types of schools of thought like Mayavad, Sankhya-vad, Mimamsavad, Nyaya-vad, etc. Subsequently, all of their actions are fueled by hypocrisy. Therefore, my only refuge is Sri Krishna. Verse 7. Ajamiladi doshanam nashako nubhave stitaha gyapita kila mahatmyaha Krishna eva gatirmama. Ajamiladi doshanam nashako nubhave stitaha gyapita kila mahatmyaha Krishna eva gatirmama. I take sole refuge in that Sri Krishna who has granted the experience that he is the remover of all sins, even of those such as Ajamil, and thus revealed his greatness. Tika 7. When we ponder upon the Lord's true form, it becomes clear that he, Sri Hari, is the destroyer of all the impiety of wrongdoers, even of one such as Ajamil. Therefore, if one is fully and intelligently aware and takes refuge in him alone, then it is only natural that all their sins will be removed. Sri Krishna has thus revealed his own form, and I take refuge in him. Verse 8. Prakrita sakala deva ganitananda kambruhat purnanando haristasmat Krishna eva gatirmama. Prakritaha sakala devaha Ganitananda kambruhat purnanando haristasmat Krishna eva gatirmama. All the gods are material, even the infinite Brahman's bliss is measured. Sri Hari alone is full of total bliss, and therefore I now go to him as my shelter. 8. Tika. All the gods are material, they appear from the Lord's sattvic ego. The Bhagavad Gita ji has described attaining Sayujya Mukti, or absorption into the infinite Brahman, through knowledge of the same. However, this all-pervading infinite Brahman has only limited bliss that can be measured. However, on the other hand, Sri Krishna's form is bliss that is totally complete. Therefore, I now take shelter exclusively in him alone. Verse 9. Vivekaderya bhaktyadi rahitasya visheshataha Papa saktasya dinasya Krishna eva gatirmama. Vivekaderya bhaktyadi rahitasya visheshataha Papa saktasya dinasya Krishna eva gatirmama. I am devoid of wisdom, perseverance, devotion, and spiritual practices. I am attached to sinful activity and pitiful. Thus I go to Sri Krishna as my only refuge. Considering the Tika 9, considering the nature of the embodied soul, Sri Acharya ji says, I am totally devoid of wisdom, perseverance, devotion, and all other suitable practices. Most of all, I am attached to sinful activity. I am pathetic, poor, and helpless. In this situation, I approach Sri Krishna alone as my refuge. Verse 10. Sarva samarthya sahitaha sarvatreva kilartakrit शरणस्त समुद्धारं कृष्णं विज्ञापयाम्यहम्. सर्वसामर्थ्यसहितः सर्वत्रैव किलार्थकृत् शरणस्त समुद्धारं कृष्णं विज्ञापयाम्यहम्. You are equipped with all powers and bring perfection to all human endeavour in every circumstance. Knowing you to be the uplifter of all who take shelter in you, O Krishna, I submit to you humbly. Tika 10. Our beloved Sri Krishna is replete with every ability and power. In every country, every caste, stage of life, actions and duties, it is he who fulfills and perfects everyone's righteous purpose, mental intention and wish. He uplifts anyone who takes firm and full shelter in him. Therefore I humbly submit to you. You alone are my path, my refuge, and my place of surrender. Verse 11. Krishnasrayamidam stotram yaha patet Krishna sannidho tasya shreyo bhavet Krishna iti Shri Vallabho bravit. Krishnasrayamidam stotram yaha patet Krishna sannidho tasya shreyo bhavet Krishna iti Shri Vallabho bravit. Whoever recites these verses of surrender in Sri Krishna's close presence will definitely find their exclusive shelter in Sri Krishna. This is here declared by Sri Vallabh Acharya ji. Tika 11. The repetition of these verses effects surrender to Sri Krishna. Whoever reads or recites them in his proximity definitely finds shelter in the Lord. Sri Vallabh Acharya ji is the form of Sri Krishna's lotus face. Whatever he has proclaimed for the purpose of uplifting the embodied souls will definitely be granted by the Lord. There is not a jot of doubt about this. Thus concludes the Sri Krishna is my refuge. It's the 8th treatise in Shri Shodash Granth. Jai Jai Shri Radha Pranana So Pyari Ju.